look like, we kind of look like Shaggy, Caveman Owen Wilson. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Paperboy? Yeah, Wonder Scoom! Thanks, Fluff. We just went a couple of minutes ago. I'm nice and toasted. Full belly. Happy soul. Yeah! We got a Wonder thing! Asshole! Shit. Okay, a SNES or a GBA game. I'll be playing a GBA game tomorrow. Does anyone, please don't answer in detail, but does anyone roughly know? Does anyone roughly know how long the Mystery Dungeon games are? Are they like 10 hours? Or are they more like Pokemon length, like 30, 40? I imagine it's a somewhat short journey. I'm gonna say 15, just guessing blindly. So this, I believe this is before Adventure Island. This is the original game, Fluff, and Adventure Island just made a skin change and character change because the developers left Hudson Soft or something. But I've heard this is the original. This is before Adventure Island. Adventure Island is Wonder Boy. And, you know, money and egos and feelings and bullshit got in the way, and whatever happened back in 1987 or whatever the fuck, friction and crumbling of an era of friendship, I guess. Oh, we did say that. I don't know what happened. Sounds like a little bit of drama, though. Someone wanted credit for their game, and when it was really the company's. What is this? We got E? Chonker, welcome in! I didn't think I was gonna make that. Oh God. Yep, Adventure Island. Okay, this game has a huge difference mechanically. Right, continue. Don't come near me, sir. Okay. I think we have infinite continues. Look, we look like Owen Wilson. Wow. We're baby Owen. You didn't say piss shirt Ben Barr. I wish I knew more Owen Wilson quotes. Shanghai Noon's the best, though. But Chonker, I hope you're doing well. Yeah. Hi again. Boop, 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 boop. Wow. No! Dude! El Duderito! Or if you're not into the whole brevity thing, let's fucking go. Dude, you're making me nervous. You're making me nervous because I can't do anything. I can't do any buttons right now. Because we gotta play Final Fantasy 12, and it's gonna be, you know, that's coming up quick. You're already on Final Fantasy 8. Dude Cakes is playing through all of the Final Fantasy games and is very, very nice and friendly. And apparently I'm a foot and a half taller than you. And you have a great community, and I appreciate the raid. I've met great people through you. What the fuck is that? Is that Grover from Sesame Street? Good Lord. This game's a fucking trip. What does Grover sound like? Is he like, ha, ha, rah! Yeah, little Grover babies. It's a fucking Marlin. Crazy. Ah! Whoa, whoa, whoa. Well, just go. How do I? What? I don't know what happened. I'll take that. What button command? That's not good. Let's not have that happen again, or if it does happen again, let it happen soon. Segan! But yeah, nice to have you, dude. Please go follow our friend. He is amazing. And how was Final Fantasy VIII? I've never played that game, so I'll be lurking a little bit in the next month or whatever, but I will not be watching any of that. I hear that game's really underrated, And not like it's not a good game to, you know, to most people's opinion, but I think it just was overlooked because Final Fantasy VII had a better story. I doubt many people are I doubt many people are going to argue that. I've not played either. I've not played 8, so I can't compare, but I like the tone of FF8. I like the villain, which I think I know the villain. You know, they look awesome. I don't want to spoil anything for anyone, but I'm really excited to play it. And I really love some of the characters in the game, too. Yeah, of course. Yeah, it's fun. Does it stand out to you? Does it stand out like Final Fantasy 6 or 7? Because I'm a Final Fantasy 9. Oh, dude, I did it fucking 4 times in a row. Holy shit. Segan, thank you for the big puppy. Big kitty. It's a cat. It's a cat. Mm-hmm. I don't know how to go to the... It's fine. I'm very confused. Yeah, 7, 6, 12. I think my order... I have to remake my order. See, like, what is that happening for? All right, as long as we press C when it happens, we're good. Okay. I don't know the controls of the Sega Master System on this ever. Lord almighty, help me. Owen Wilson needs help. I gotta remember to not stop here. I keep dying. All I know is Owen is hungry. I think it might be all 3. I gotta figure this out. This is screwing me up. Why is that happening? Grover, no. Aaron, welcome in. I'm sorry to hear you had a bad morning, Lady Monaco. I hope you feel better. Yeah, Adventure Island, but it's actually I believe before Adventure Island. Oh my God, that fish! Yeah, not today, buddy. Mr. Carrot, we're not falling for you 4 times. No, no, no. Oh my Lord, I don't like these clouds and the way they do business. I don't like this shit! Oh, Mixer, I'm sure knows about this game. Guarantee he does. Has he played it? I don't know. But I'm sure it's come up. Yeah, let's do it. Where is that Meatwad? Meatwad! Meatwad! Spaghetti time! Oh boy, spaghetti! We're gonna die if you don't go, Dango! Who are we right now? Is this 8-bit Owen Wilson? Or 11-bit? 11-bit Owen Wilson, how you doing? It's your island. How you doing? No! Yeah, we did it! Yeah, we are Wonder Boy. Master Higgins doesn't exist yet. Before Master Higgins, we had Owen. Thank you. Yeah, we get that points. Who's that pretty lady with the green hair? Are we gonna make the sticky time with her? Is that the objective of this game? Yeah. Actually, it looks like we committed to this bat, because we just got violated. You can wish for me all you want to, baby, but I've just married a Zubat, and you can't stop that. Right, Zubat? Maybe this song could have a little bit more of a tone, though. I mean, Adventure Island had some real bangers. This game's soundtrack starting off like every song is the same. Maybe that's not okay, right, Zubat? Yeah, go home, please. How you doing? What's up, Campbell's Chunky Depot? Number 2. Yeah, this is insane. Snakey wakey. Yeah, you'll love this song by the end. No, don't say that. It's not gonna change, Aaron? We get the same song the whole goddamn game? That's insane. No way! Get out of here! They can't do this to us! So if you were sitting in the arcade, you would be hearing the same song the whole time? Good freaking God. I hope we can do 25 Meatwad redeems tonight, because this is going to be goodness gracious. Hello, my name's Meatwad. Nice to meet you. Oh my goodness, yeah. Oh my God. Big Ball, welcome in. I'm sorry to hear that, Lady Minako. Don't worry, it's just a dream. It's not real. Oh, we got him! We can... Oh, God. This button command's getting me in trouble. Good evening, Beaming Bot. Nice to have you in here. Welcome back. Oh, an egg. A mushroom? Trust a fungus. What is that? No! Oh my God! Why is Death the Grim Reaper following us? What the f... Come on, nah! That's ridiculous. I just had a rich meal, a protein meal. Eggs, ground beef, Greek yogurt, and wild blueberries. It hit the spot. That sounds fantastic. That sounds really dang good. Good job on the protein. Yeah, I have not been on very much the last week. A lot of transition in life, and we're doing good now. I'm gonna get this pretty lady down here. Yay! We did a stream earlier. We played some Hercules on the PlayStation 1, and we're gonna be back tomorrow with Pokemon on the Game Boy Advance. You gotta catch them all, otherwise you're the big loser and you ain't got Charmander. And you ain't got Charizard, or Executor, or Gengar. If you ain't got them cards, you stinky loser. So you gotta catch them all. So you can find out how many we do that tomorrow. Music and wrestling? Well, those are some nice hobbies right there. Wait, we got a new song! You can dance like Owen Wilson. You can dance if you want to. You can have fun jumping around. Yeah. Yeah. If you want to dance, you can dance. If you want to. Do. Milk. Is my fruit meter broken? Why isn't my fruit meter working? Is that a glitch? It seems like a glitch. We dancing now, we dancing now, we dancing now. Can someone confirm if that's a glitch? I feel like it is. Well, maybe it's not. The yellow bar is going down. Never mind, I think we're okay. I just didn't realize what the hell was going on. Y'all are lovely for Mr. Frog, no. Never ever jump over me, never again. Do. Did anyone play this in the arcade when it came out? The arcade, remember those places where we go to play video games and put our quarters in? Now you can't use a quarter to get a stick of gum. It's too expensive. McDoubles and bubble gum, $5 a pound. You can't do it. $45 a pound. And hot dog weenie smoothies, they isn't as cheap anymore either. Hey, it's Mikey! Welcome, Mikey, how you doing? Yeah, we meatballing right now. How you doing, man? It's very nice to see you. Sha! What the fuck am I supposed to know there's a boss fight coming up, stupid goddamn game? Who made this? A bunch of idiots? A bunch of stupid idiots? Tell me. God damn. How am I supposed to know that shit? Oh, there's an answer to that question. You're not. You're just supposed to faithfully get fucked. Just die. Don't go too fast, Owen. All right, let's back up. What a jagaloon. Princess. Wow, we're gonna save the princess. Well, let me guess, she's in another castle. We'll take the 3,300. Meatball's gone. You gotta redeem him again. It's a redeem for 3,000 some odd points. I mostly played Wave Runner and cruising games in the arcade. Yeah? I also love like the jet ski games. What does that do? Well, mushroom's like a lot of food. Meanwhile, hopefully he has a good burger and fries lately. Yeah, hamburger is gotten really expensive. The only way I buy it now is I usually get like 3.5 pounds. I usually get 3.5 pounds in one time, and it's a little bit cheaper. And I just divide it into like 8 freezer bags and smash it down. Because, you know, paying like, what is it, $9 a pound for burger? For hamburger or for ground beef? Just insanity. But it's still the best way to, you know, get that source of food, so I'll still pay it. I like to buy it in bulk and freeze it. I think it comes to like maybe 7 or 6 a pound, you know, when I get it in the 3.5 things I buy. Hey, these little Sesame Street characters, I don't even need to hit you with that, I can just hit you with this. Oh god. Fire. Dickhead. That frog is... He's smiling at us! Yeah, right, it is. And, you know, it's... You know... It's not as cheap to cook at home anymore, but it's still better, right? Area 2, round 1. I'm happy the game's not glitched like I thought it was for a second there at the end of the Meatwad Redeem. I thought that maybe like the food timer was broke. Because this is a ROM file, I don't have the cart. I'm using the EverDrive. All hell, the EverDrives. They save us money to not have to buy games. Ads! Dude, congratulations on professional difficulty Super GNG in 5 streams. I actually was in shock. You were the other person I meant to, you know, talk about yesterday, so I guess I was in 4 streams yesterday. But regardless, I got to spend some time with you. Yeah, go follow our friend who beat Super Ghouls and Ghosts. Now they're doing Contra, the third Contra or second Contra game on NES, whatever that one's called. And you're a huge fan of R-Type 3 on the Super Nintendo. You've done that Deathless 2 loop as well. Crazy. Insane. And Senrod, thank you for the welcome back. It's so nice to see you too. I hope you're doing well. I missed you and so many people, and I feel really good today, so... Oh my god, we're gonna die from starvation. Wow. We need all the fruit. What is that, a rose petal? Just go, baby. Go follow Fudio though. He's been playing a lot of retro, kicking some ass. You're a tough critic too. You're a tough critic, given that Super GNG a 7.5, I believe you said. But you know what? You gotta love the honesty, and every game has a following from all types of people, and I love to hear it, man. I bash a lot of games myself. Not that that's a bashing, but you know, we like honesty here. We love it. And a lot of these games, like I've given Castlevania 3 a 0.5 out of 10 because it just was too frustrating. Not that I don't like difficulty, but that game was cruel. Fucking pissed me off. I'm gonna get to a safer... Come on, damn it! Apparently frogs are dangerous. Who knew? Yeah, they're killing us here. Yeah, the heavy RNG knocks down a couple of points, but it's still an excellent game. Yeah, it's very tough. You quite literally have to just... He we got Irwin. We quite literally have to, you got to spend the time to die a lot in that game to learn the best method to go through each enemy in section, heavy jump, short, you know, double jump, single jump. There's so much learning in the RNG, especially the Red Demon, Aramir. He's really tough to get used to. I think it took me about 50, 60 hours to get good at fighting him. Good as in, like, I can beat him every time I fight him for the most part. With the right weapons, especially. Yay. 45. Staring down the barrel! Wow, ka-chow! MC DeVale has that command? Oh yeah, we love her too. I've been missing her streams. She's a wonder. Very cozy. I gotta get back to listening to her when I'm driving to work. She's usually on, but lately I've been enjoying the radio and like some 80s music on the way over there. Do 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 do. Boo, 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 boo. Mushrooms! You really can't sprint in this game. There's just too many unknown factors. We have to see any secrets either. All I know is we don't need all this fruit. I miss Disneyland in California. Aw. So, Fudio, as far as I know, this was before Adventure Island. This is the original, and however the story goes, the developer and the I should know this info before I played the game, but basically the devs and the publisher split, and Hudson Soft kept the rights, and the company that made the game got, you know, they got fucked over, so they couldn't make it any more of the series, and you know, basically Hudson just reskinned it and called it Adventure Island on the time it got to the NES. Made a new character out of Master Higgins. I believe that's how the story goes. The skateboard's a hindrance a lot of the times, but it's also, you know, it's an extra hit. So if you're good with it, like stopping and going quick and all that stuff, it's very useful. Just because you can get hit again, but they tend to put enemies right near the edge where you die, and that just stinks, you know? So far, this has been very easy. The food timer is much easier, way more lenient, and, you know, the platforming has just been nice and chill. And, yeah, we're getting used to the song. Fuck. Yep, there's a ton of games. There are, and the future games, they're way different. I played Wonder Boy 3 today for about, I don't know, 2 minutes. And it felt like it was going to be more like a Zelda-like game where it's longer and an adventure, less linear platforming and more like adventuring. So I was like, let's just start with number 1. I've never played a Wonder Boy game, my first in the series. Checkpoint! Da-da-da! Mushrooms. Oh my god. I can barely see where the floor is compared to the goddamn background. Freaking Itmotep Palace. Oh my god, this is terrifying. Ah, fuck it. Look at that, baby! And there you go, Fluff. That skateboard just saved me from that hit. Well, I wouldn't have died on that rock, but still. Yeah, music is fire. Thanks, Fudio. Thanks, Mikey. And yeah, on the GG on the music. Yeah, it's been the skateboard is definitely a cheesy. You got to play. I've played it. I've played that on the Famicom. Yeah, we played it. I didn't beat it, but we've gotten halfway through it 2 times. It was fun. It kind of felt like, it was like, if Ninja Turtles was that game, it would have been so popular. But we got Ninja Turtles, which is just hardcore bullshit. I'm trying to get that game in box. I need it. Probably watch Boo with Mickey Friends at Disneyland in California. Oh, sweet! Hell yeah! Takes 2 hits. Doot, 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 doot. Oh my god, these frogs. So far, we can't find any secrets. Attack Kitty! Welcome! I didn't mean it's always bad to have, but you gotta know the level for sure. Then it's a major help. Oh, yeah, for sure. No, it's difficult. It's just, it's a fun mechanic. Hey, Joe, welcome in as well. Kitty and Joe, oh my. The skateboard is for the dangerous, right? Like, I instantly, every time I use it, I have a little bit more adrenaline. But I also die a lot. You know, in the later levels especially, they'll put, like, enemies right in front of the edge, and it's just a terrible trap. That little guy's a bastard. Yeah, all right. Fluff, anyone else want to take a scoom? Let me get out of the level real quick, or I can't pause, so give me a moment. We'll see who else wants to scoom. The next death or level finish, we'll take one. Oh, looks like we're fighting the dude right now. Zoro! Hey! You know, I thought about playing that baseball game again. I'm not gonna lie. I really appreciate the 4 months. Let's take a scoom together. Finish him! Yeah. To the fucking moon, y'all. I appreciate you, Zoro. And thank you. It's nice to see you, Say It Isn't Joe, and Attack Kitty. Hope everyone feels loved today, and thanks for coming to hang out. It's 4:20 somewhere. Giddy up. Cheers. Wow. Oh, that's a cashed-ass hit. Ooh, fuck, that's terrible. That's Ashtray OG. Ugh. Timer. Oh, my hit was the opposite of yours, Attack Kitty. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Tastes like old nail polish. Where the hell? All right, I guess that works. Yeah, no, I thought it was green. I think it was white, though. I think it was Dunzo. Ugh. I'm gonna take another one after I'm not gonna die. That's fine. That's how it goes sometimes. You live some, you win some, you lose some, but you live. You live to fight another day. Come on, Craig. Banana! Ah! Baby butt, cheers! Just got baked. That combined with the post-meal buzz make me feel mighty relaxed. Yeah. If he dies, he dies. Shit, that movie's so sick. Dude, that is... I won't spoil it, right? We won't spoil the beginning of the movie, the dramatic events, but holy fuck. I mean, Ivan Drago is just such a dark... Fuck! Character! If you take a cash hit, you have to treat yourself with another hit. Yeah, you're right. We're gonna do that because it literally, I think it was just like white and then ash. It was bad. Joke Chocolate's back! Yeah, we're doing good. I'm gonna take a scuba on the next fucking death, which is right there. It's right there. Yeah, please restart. That's our girlfriend, even though we fell in love with a bat. We've made love with a bat many times. Why no? Yeah. Give me that scoom feeling. Give me that face. Let's go. Me and my bro, Eric and Sam, are also my dad are getting KFC. Oh, KFC fucking rules. You know, I had KFC and Popeyes in the same night recently, like a month or two ago, and I actually thought KFC was better, so props to them. I love Popeyes, but that night and those chefs at KFC kicked the shit out of you, Popeyes. All cheers and love. Run! Give me fruit. Give me fruit, give me fire, give me that which I desire. Ooh, yeah. We flying up together. Somebody's ass is getting laid tonight. We're going to double. Wait, why are we leaving? The hell was that? That's karma right there. Never cheat on your long-time lover. You leave them. That's a sacred thing. You don't go off with girls in the clouds. They're like, oh, you're so cute. I like working with you. You wanna go out for a drink? No! Don't you see that I'm taken, ma'am? You know, that's what just happened and we just died from it. For the Weed Bro, thank you for the dancing butthead. That's a beautiful emote. Grandma's boy, gonna head to dinner with my parents. I'll be lurking. All right, thank you so much for the lurk, Fudio. Appreciate you very much. Shit's weak. Oh, I gotta turn off the Badoops. Hold on, I can't do it right now, but I got Badoops still on and we don't want to hear those. This level's gonna take a little patience. Oh my God. If one of these fall, I'm just gonna freak out. All right, all right. Damn it! Let me dip these biscuits in your gravy. I love, I recall loving dipping the biscuits in the gravy. Oh, come on. Bro, no. Bad frog. Ow. We got a lot of fruit health. Zubat, no. This game is tremendously easier than Adventure Island. It also has, you know, infinite continues so far. Which the first game does too with the button code, but it technically also isn't infinite. It's using the B. But it's fine. This is just great tunes so far, and I love its playability. Whee! 3. Milk. Bro, you gotta jump! The button is there. A-hole. Wow. Oh, man. Apple. Okay. We're back to 4. We can do this. That's what we failed at last time, right? That was it. No more meatballs? Okay. I knew it! I knew that mechanic was coming back, bastard game. What is this, level fucking 8-4? Get that shit out of here. I've been here before. I know what I'm doing in these games. I saw that bat dropping platform shit coming a step before it happened. We're not playing 8-3 again. Save that for Adventure Island. All right, 3-2. Let's get it. Da, 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 da. Can we get a shout out for our friend, Say It Isn't Joe? Say it isn't. Say it isn't Joe. Say it isn't Joe. I hope you're doing well, friend. Another lover of retro games, and you bring a lot of style and class to a lot of streamers' streams, and we appreciate you. You also were I still make pancakes the same way that you sent me that whisper. I still make the Say It Isn't Joe pancakes. The balance is really nice, and like you said, you know, you were making pancakes somewhere for like a decade, so fucking A. And I'll never forget that. We'll take that very much so. Thanks for that joke, and Purple, appreciate it. Oh god, I gotta keep going, I can't read because I have to move. 200 IHOP franchise, dude, yeah. That would be amazing. Say it isn't Joe. This song really doesn't ever stop. This song doesn't ever really stop. Snicky wakey. Snicky wakey. Oops, we don't know how that's happening. Can someone Google that for me? Oh, hold on. I think it's called the Mega Drive Pro. How are we getting to the save state screen? I thought it would be down and start, but it's not. Oh, that was very nice. We'll take that. It might be like A-B down. I don't know. There it is. That was all 3 buttons. Hold on. Hi, Arclight. Welcome in. How are you doing today? Nice to see you again. I'm sorry for those that are just joining that I was gone for so long. I'll just say that it all went to a good place. What the actual shit are they doing to me? Oh, nice shot there, Tex.
Use the element which brings life.
I'll get that hydrate in one moment. Nice hits there, buddy. Grover! Thank you, Anime Jane. Oh god, we're just gonna have to get past this one. Invincibility, I don't know if that's good. Mm-hmm. I'll take it. This game just plays a lot nicer than Adventure Island on a level of forgivefulness. The enemies are less staged to let you fail. Hudson Soft really had it out. Maybe that game's a big troll. Like, fuck the people that really made this. We already own it. We're just gonna give it a new skin and make it a little more difficult because we don't give a shit. We're gonna make money. You can change the input shortcuts in the emulator, Dango. Okay. Oh god, I wonder what okay, so I'll have to go to the options after this game. At least I know it's something with the 3 A, B, C and like down. I think that's what it is. It's A, B, C, and down. Alright, do not get hit. Spider Woods is where we don't want to screw up. Also, the fruit timer in this game is so much more forgiving. My god, Adventure Island on NES, you're sweating on 1-1 for your goddamn life. Rexler! How you doing? Welcome in. All the love and shouts to our friend Rexler, another great streamer. I think I got to, yeah, I went over to your stream. I think I was introduced to you from a raid and that's how we met. Fuck you, Bumblebee! Follow Rexler. Good people, good times. I want to say you were doing like Xenogears. You're doing Elden Ring right now. Thank you too, again, for the shouts. I really appreciate that. No, we fucked up where I wasn't supposed to. Now we gotta deal with this shit. Elden Ring though, I'm gonna assume that's your first time playing it. Dun 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 dun. All right, so we don't have our powers anymore. Rexler, I appreciate, or I shouldn't say that. I appreciate seeing you. I was gonna say I appreciate you being here, but just, you know, it's nice to see you is what I meant to say. That sounds less, you know, businessy and more friendly because I don't want it to seem like that, but you know, nice to have you. Yeah, welcome back, Dorian. Spiders everywhere. Yeah, we got our tomahawk back. All right, this game, All right, on a difficulty level just so far, this game's gonna end up being 43 times easier than Adventure Island. And anyone that thinks Adventure Island shit should probably play this, because this is probably the game that was intended for normal people to have a fun playthrough of a video game. Because I already know all the tricks they wanna do, because AI on NES is an evil fucking game. It's evil, all right? We've had this rant before. The people that made that game, they weren't happy. They were not happy. They weren't getting it anywhere from their spouse. They weren't having a good time at work. They probably hated their boss and their coworker who got Employee of the Month when they did it, when they worked more hours and did this. You know, they just fucking hated themselves making Adventure Island, where this development team, they seemed pretty happy, right? This is well done. Hitboxes are more fair. You don't have like ridiculous spawns. Look at it. I mean, look, they gave me a tomahawk. Yeah, no dinos in 1 or 2. They also did Mylan's Secret Castle. Yeah, and again, I will say this again. I'm ranting, but I'm also loving. I love Adventure Island 1. It's one of my favorite games ever. It's such a sloppy, slippery, fast-footed, beautiful game. It's a joy to be here. The Elden Ring is the first play. Yep. I also got to do one of those games someday. I'm glad you're playing it. I hope it's a lot of fun for you. The staff might do Mexican food for lunch. I don't feel like Mexican food. Oh man, that's a staple in my life. Oh god, we gotta back up. This is Mr. T. I pity the fool who has a unicorn helmet. Bye-bye. It's so much fun. It's one of the most beautiful games I've ever seen. The art is, it's like if Final Fantasy was a game like that, that's what it would look like. No, I don't think so, Fluff. I believe it was also on the arcade. Do a little Wikipedia for me. I believe Adventure Island's also on other consoles, though. It's just a year thing. Like Hudson couldn't make this game anymore after a certain time, so they just kept making Adventure Island, which was very close to this game, but different, and I believe it was released on a lot of consoles. I don't think it's exclusive. What is that, a sea urchin? What is that? Pokemon? Is it shiny? Is it expensive? Fuck you. What does it sell for in a 10.0 grading? Flymon? Yeah, Pinecone? Right, it might be that. Can you grade it? Is it shiny? Coconut? Coconut? Yeah, coconut, acorn, pinecone. Yeah, take that, asshole! And you too, spider-looking thing. Fucking creepy. Yeah, it might be a durian. Hey, cheese, cheese, toast. We haven't done the, can someone do the fish toast redeem? It's so fishy. I haven't heard it in a while. Chinese and Italian, also Whataburger and Arby's. That's a nice amount of things right there just by itself.
Fish toast.
Oh my god, we can spam that one? That's dangerous. Fuck, not again!
Fish.
Smoke a Tide Pod, it's nice to see you, man. How you doing? The original Adventure Island game was the first released on the Famicom, NES, and MSX in '86, later ported to, yeah, okay, other platforms like Game Boy, Game Boy Advance, GameCube, and PS2. Wait, GameCube? Excuse me?
Playing something good? Hell yeah!
I love Mexican food. I love all foods though, but I think Mexican's like way up there. Way up there. You know, you season things. Well-seasoned, delicious foods. Just all of it. The flavors, the spices, yes. And I prefer it the authentic way as opposed to the American way, all the way. I like tacos and things and burritos and enchiladas and, you know, anything in American fashion as well, but it's nowhere near as good. We fucked everything up. We just make it lesser. Oh, ASMR. Oh, jeez. Downside to have a broom mustache is when you drink the rest of your soup in the bowl. Your mustache now smells of the soup. That's true. Light Judge, welcome in. Oh, thank you so much for the ASMR. This feels good. We're gonna die here. I need to drink some water. was really thirsty. I'm doing pretty good, Smoka. You're getting some Pizzole tonight? Mikey, thank you for the 1-up. High above the... Oh, I gotta run. Hold on. High above the mucky murk. Castle made of clouds. There sits Wonder Boy, sitting oh so proudly. Alright, Pinecone, get the hell out of here. Y'all, I started collecting Pokemon cards. I only have Executors. I'm only collecting him. But I also have some packs of cards that are already rare. Look at this. These apparently they went out of print right when I bought them. I've never opened a pack of Pokemon, but I have 2 packs here of Ascended Heroes with a Tangela. So, for the day that gets redeemed, we'll be opening Pokemon on stream. It's very expensive though, because I don't collect. If y'all want me to start collecting Pokemon, you're gonna pay your fucking redeem points for it. And if we hit the home run on that, we'll do something special, especially for those that did the redeem. I'll tell you what, if it's a hit, as they say, I will redeem the points back to you. How about that? If we open the packs and we get a hit, points go back. That's what I'll do. Because it's like 1 million or something. Real old-fashioned games, how's it going? How was the rest of your stream, man? I hope Jersey Devil was cool. I'm sorry I had to leave so soon. I was eating my lunch / dinner really quickly. I got a jog in and then we watched I watched Hercules, then I went on a jog, and then I went right back to stream. Take it if you get a hit. That hit you probably don't need. Yeah. Oh, you're very welcome. Thank Purple Voided. Seriously, props to Purple. I have a trouble with deciding. We're gonna raid another friend that I haven't raided before, that I've known for a while, but they were at the very end of their stream, and right away, you know, I think the judge of character, like Stay Fluff and Purple specifically, they're just so active on Twitch that I think they've both helped me meet a lot of people that are similar, and you know, not just similarities, but good vibes. So we appreciate you. I'm supposed to be doing ASMR right now, and I keep forgetting. So, you know, this fucking song is starting to make me feel like I'm insane. Whoa! What the fuck? I hope Sierra didn't hear that. So yeah, Tango, there's the Japanese. It's lagging and I can't. Okay, give me away. Hold on. Fuck you, man. This is really scary and hard. I'm trying to read and skateboard and. Oh, we might as well give a shout out to our friend too. Give a shout out to Real Old Fashioned Games in case y'all weren't here earlier. They're Scoom friendly, they're happy, they play video games. Enough said. Fucking run! They took my diaper away. Just run. Nope, you're not getting me. I refuse. No! I refuse! Yeah. I have refused. Rabbituzo! Holy fuck, man! Thank you, brother! We got 777 points there! That's perfect! Thank you, Hugh! Thanks, KB! Oh, man, all the loves and shouts to Rem. I'm glad I got to catch some of your streams when I was down and out, man. Much love to you, brother. If you guys love JRPGs, give Reminuzo a follow. They're working on Tales of Destiny right now on the PlayStation 1. It's fantastic soundtrack, and he just loves to chat. He's a great friend, founder, moderator. You know, go support those that support here, and also thank you for the gun firing. I appreciate it, man. No, it's okay. Wild work. We're on our second game today, and this game is fucking easy. Beyond these little lag issues we're having right now. This is a baby's game so far. I don't know if it's going to get more difficult. I should maybe shut my mouth, because even Adventure Island on NES, the first 7 worlds are pretty chill, just with the infinite continue factor. But this has been just a lot of fun to just mutilate a game. We put the brakes on at the right time. Shut the fuck up, Donnie! I gotta turn this off. Hold on. Let's do this now. Get my Badoops turned off. We can't have this. Let's see. Appearance. Badoop. There we go. Okay. We're safe from the Badoops. V.I. Lenin! Vladimir! Can you do the rest of the quote for me, Hugh? I need to learn that one better. Vladimir Ulyanov. Is it Lenin? Yeah. V.I. Lenin! Aw, thanks for saying that, Antares. Yeah, Rem's awesome. Yeah, y'all have been very supportive today, and I truly do appreciate it, because I'm in the midst of taking on 2 full-time jobs, is the way I'm going to look at it. 35 to 38 hours of each job each week. I'm going to try and do it. I'm going to see if I can get a trial period. I might even test it starting next week. I'm going to tell my boss, listen, I'm coming in here 4 or 5 days, and I'm going to stream 4 or 5 days, and we'll see what happens. We'll see how I feel at the end of the week. I think that's the best thing for me to do. And I can do it. I've already done this in my life. I've done 70 to 90-hour weeks. It's a little rough. I'm going to lose some sleep. It'll take a couple more coffees and a little bit more getting my body loose and running and stuff, but I think I've already made up my mind on a lot of stuff like that, and it's going to be interesting. I think what I'll end up doing is like once a week we'll and yeah, nice to see you too, Antares. Oh, of course we're on our last live. Thank you, Turbo Dad. I appreciate that. You posted a GameCube Adventure Island clip in Discord. I think you're going to want to play it. It looks so good. Oh, man, thank you. Yeah, there's a lot of Adventure Island games I need to get to. I mean, a lot. Same with, oh, man, even like Ghouls and Ghosts, and I got to play so many games. But, you know, this is our second or first official Sega Master System game we've streamed. So that by itself is already damn freaking cool. Hey, General Marty and Wynots! Hello! It's nice to see both of you. Yeah, I'll fucking scoon with you, man. How are you doing? How's the dream job, brother? Marty is serving our country, or you know, you served in the, was it Navy before, and then you took a break, and now you're back in the military, whatever branch you're in, and you got like a good job within. And I'm, you know, I and anyone else that knows you, super proud, super proud. I'm just gonna take the scoon without a scoon thing because I'm losing my clock here in the game. All the love, thank you, Marty. Why not's welcome in, y'all. Yeah, huge congrats. Nah, you fucking deserve that. Come on. We gotta look out. Look out for the brothers and sisters of this world, you know, doing great things. What happened? Why did it do that? Ugh. It's Retro Mike, who is playing Donkey Kong Country 2. Let's fucking go! They're doing their first playthrough of this game, and my God, I even missing 2 hours of that stream, I'm sad. Friday, I'm gonna get to catch you for an hour or two. Basically, on my way home from work, or my last hour of work, I'm gonna catch your stream, because you're doing your first play of my favorite game of all time. And just hearing your reactions to some of the fuck again! He went low! I gotta jump over that asshole. Hearing your reaction to some of the songs was just awesome. And thank you for bringing your community over. I really appreciate it. Oh yeah, it's a masterpiece. It's you know, it's like this game but better. it's fantastic. All right, we're gonna just start playing these bats different because we don't have to worry about time. So like that's the move. Fucking lagging screen. Yeah, I have a bit of a sailor's mouth around here, and you know, if you're new to the stream from Retro Mike's stream, or you're just getting in here, my name's Dango Rangus. I'm a retro variety streamer, and I play on original hardware, upscale with the Retro Tank. We like to community build, love, share, care. I love the 1990s, and also dip into NES and some modern gaming. We're gonna be playing some Red Dead Redemption soon. I gotta play through that game before GTA comes out, just to hype it up, and I really appreciate everyone that spends time here, and we like to have fun and play platformers. I like a lot of RPGs and platformers and tactics, and I kind of play everything. Y'all, I almost chose Dino Crisis and Parasite Eve 2 tonight as well. Parasite Eve 2 and Dino Crisis were on my list of like, I almost just put it in and just was like, fuck it. No plan, just do it. That didn't happen, obviously. Yeah, rare music lately, rare music rarely fails, pun intended. Yes, very well said. Yeah, it's true. They had a lot of great composers that truly made the games feel special. And the atmosphere of DKC2 is so good. And that's why it's my favorite game. It's not just because it's a clean platformer, it's because it looks and sounds so freaking awesome. The environments feel like the music and vice versa. And it's relatively difficult. It's not an easy game, especially if you're a casual, like not really used to playing platformers. It's really tough. DKC2 will kick you many times until you figure out some things, which I will not spoil, obviously. But there are, ways to make the game a little bit easier that a lot of us do. My grandma bought me that game on my birthday, whatever year it came out, 96 or 5, I think 95. Bought it for me on my birthday, and I just kind of fell in love right away. It's beautiful. But thank you again, Mike. I really appreciate the raid. If you need to raid and run, take care of yourself, please feel free to. I will see you again on Friday in your stream, that's for sure. And we're doing our first play of Wonder Boy on the Sega Master System. And yay, we beat the shit out of that level. Woohoo! Mm-hmm. Exactly, Frazzled. I played at Wonder Boy 3 tonight for about 3 minutes just to test out to see what it was, and then that's when I was like, nah, let me start with the first one. And now I'm seeing that this is gonna be my, this is my cup of tea. This is the type of platformer I love. Oh my god, I like this world. It's a desert. We like deserts and we like icy tundra maps. I like the desolate areas in games. Again, talking about atmosphere, usually the music in the desert or in the ice worlds, it's just so pleasant and relaxing to me. I also find Resident Evil to be a cozy game, so I'm a little different. Like, the genuine horror vibe feels of Resident Evil 1 make me feel good. No joke. Like RE1, I can give a shit about any other Resident Evil game, really, like they're fine. But like, I just love RE1. The rest of the series can just kind of, it's whatever. It's kind of cool. It's all worse. And, the atmosphere never got topped, and that's why it's my favorite. I say the same thing about Metroid Prime series. Just play 1. The rest, I mean, they're okay. I haven't played 4, but like 2 and 3, like they're fine. It's fine. It's just the same game with more the same. Cozy Apocalypses. Saver music lulls you to sleep. It does. In one of the games, something breaks through the wall of a saving room. A fucking monster. That moment tore me up playing that back when. I think it may have been 3. I don't know. That's ridiculous. It's supposed to be safe in there. That's not fucking nice. Goddamn Bumblebee dodged 4 shots. He's a real character. This game is kind of easy, so it's fine, Bumblebees. You can do that to me. I don't want fruit. Right, Lizard? Ha. Ha. I love the sound chip. Sweet detuned pulse waves. Ooh. Are you talking about Resident Evil, Frazzle, or are you talking about this? Where are we at with that? Sorry, I forgot the context of the game you were talking about. I don't want to scroll up. Bam, ba-dum. Bam, ba-dum. 4-4. We're about halfway done with the game. If I were to guess, it's going to be 8. Game Gear Master System, they have the sweetest chiptunes, in my opinion. Yeah, it's pretty good. For chiptunes, I would agree. And I don't know a lot of Sega Master System games, but just comparing this to Game Boy or NES, it feels like more. Oh, there goes our... All right, we might be here for a little bit. This is oh, they're gonna give us a tomahawk. See, that's... y'all, listen. I don't need to play the rest of this game to understand the fact that on a difficulty level, Adventure Island, we'll just call it, you know, an 8 to a 10. It's very tough. This game, it's very nice. It's proper. Many of us probably weren't talented in 1987 with platformers to begin with. So this would be classified as maybe above. It's more difficult than Mario. Maybe that's not true either. We'll find out. But my point being, comparing this to Adventure Island is day and night. That game is so trolly. Ah, damn it. Game Gear was a power hog, but it was so revolutionary. Yeah, it was a battery sucker, but you know, the screen was just beautiful. Comparing that to the Game Boy was silly. We got stuck with Sonic the Hedgehog 2, which came with the console. And the other games we had were Aladdin, which I don't remember being great, and Gearworks, which was a very complex, 3 in a row, a very complex puzzle game that was not meant for a, I don't know, an 8-year-old at the time. Where'd the fruit go? But yeah, thank you again, Mike. Glad I got to catch a little bit of that. I swear, sometimes I'd be cruising on Twitch just to see who's playing DKC2. And when I see it's someone I know, I'm like, oh my god. I actually think we failed a raid last week. We raided somewhere and I saw someone was playing DKC2 for the first time. And I was like, yeah, gotta look harder. Yeah, that pissed me off. Even if like I was planning to raid to my best friend, I'd be like, I might want to go to DKC2. It scared me! Thank you so much for that follow. I appreciate it. That bird really fucking psyched me out. I don't have stuff. That was a clean hop. Oh my god. Yeah, right. What am I supposed to do there? Ripley, 4%. It's okay. Welcome in. Nice to have you. 2%. Yeah, it's a birthday today for Starship Enterprise, man. Jonathan Fox. I don't know how to do this part. Not this, but the next jump. I can't get over this quadruple birds. What am I supposed to do there? There ain't no fucking way. Wow. At least we got the other song right now. And we get a tomahawk to start. Fuck that! Come on! Do I slow down? Do I sit down? Do I stand up? Do we play some Radiohead in Rainbows to start just thinking? Lose the VOD, but... Alright, Ripley, we'll see you soon. Alien 3 on Game Gear was dope. I found a copy of Alien 3 for Super Nintendo recently. I'm really happy about... I gotta be... Alright. It's time to... I got this. We got 1 life left, so we're finding our first hiccup. Right? This is the toughest map we've faced, but I can do this in 1 try. That is such a close... Thanks for the hugs, everyone. I shouldn't have read that. It's okay, that was our last life. Here's how we beat this. It's plain and simple. We turn it the fuck on, we get the tomahawk, and we rule some ass. The fact that they're, you know, again, I freaked out 5 minutes ago and I was like, oh my god, this game compared to Adventure Island. It's true. Adventure Island would never, ever give you a tomahawk there, and you would have so many less opportunities with your life bar to survive. I threw the damn thing! Yeah, love hearts, well, where are you? I don't see you, lady. Emperor asshole took you away. Ninja Gaiden on Game Gear was sick. There we go. Why did the Sega Genesis make a slot for Game Gear games? I would have liked that. like the Super Game Boy. You missed the battle cries? Well, thanks. I miss streaming. I miss gaming. Dude, we're fucked now. All right. I no more. I do need to go slower because the fruit thing is not an option. But now we have no tomahawk. We're done for. We're not gonna get past this next part here. Dun, 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 dun. So much for this game being easy. Well, not easy, but you know, I just, you know, just giving my early review of... I shouldn't have ever said that. It takes a long time for Adventure Island to get difficult. Like, super difficult. Where you're pulling your goddamn hair out and just getting really mad. Owen Wilson, Owen Wilson. Wow, 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 wow. Atomic! Whee! With the 5 stream streak! Oh god. There we go. There you go. More of that, please! Alright, PB. Just go. That's good, baby! Bart vs. the World was another one of my favorites. Oh my god, that was a tough one. Let's go, Beaming Butt. Thank you. Yeah! Oh shit, it's an alien! Woohoo! The Simpsons NES games were tough. I had Spacemans on Game Gear and I never got past them all. That was perfect timing on that, Beaming. Thanks for the GGs, everyone. Mikey, Turbo Dad, Ornette Sphere, right? Am I saying that? Ornette? Thank you for the follow as well and coming over here. Warner, Beaming Butt, appreciate y'all. All right, at the checkpoint, we conquered our demons by basically having a tomahawk and just using it to perfection. Unintentional timing. Wanted to see if it would, what the redeem did. Oh my god, that's insane. It's a nice minute-long song, and it's worth it every time. It seems to be a favorite. We also took down some old songs. I used to have the Malo Mart from Twilight Princess, the store. I used to have that as a redeem, but I really got sick of hearing it. It was one of those things where I was like, I can't. So maybe we'll bring it back, you know, for a little while in the future. Fuck. I also had to get rid of redeems because I had too many through Twitch. I was too lazy to figure out how to do like a secondary one. Yeah, good for victories and GGs. Of course, yes, it sure is. And this music is, it's something right now. Like Aaron Games said, it's just, you're gonna like it by the time you're done with it. I'm gonna hear this in my fucking sleep. That's fine.
Thank you, Barry.
Yeah, I appreciate that, Barry. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Barry Burton. Barry Burton, Barry Burton, Barry Burton. Damn. There's some tight windows, baby. Yeah! Yeah, let's go! We're rolling. Okay. Mm-hmm. Yeah, he's wearing a helmet, that's how you know. Woohoo! Noil Dog! Master Higgins before he got fat and old. Wow. Thank you so much for the scoom. You know what? I'm gonna pass on this one, but I'll take a nice hydrate with you when I can move again. Who wants to scoom in my honor? I'm so lit with energy right now. There's nothing on this planet that can make me feel better than I feel right now. Oh man, this game's an adrenaline rush. We got another raid. Y'all have been so much fun to be around. This game is pretty poppin'. For those that didn't know, I ended up wanting to play this because we were watching Disney's Hercules, and Hades, played by James Woods, calls the main character Hercules, he calls him Wonder Boy. And I didn't know what to play tonight, so that's how it worked out. So thanks, James Woods and writers at Disney and whoever was chatting about the game earlier. Easy. In your honor! I can tell you've got experience with the skateboard from other games. Yeah, thank you. I appreciate that. I sure do. Have you seen the new Mega Man X fan game? I have not, but guess what I got my hands on yesterday, and I have been approved to purchase it after I get a full price. Mega Man X2 in box. I'm putting that in my collection. I sold a lot of games, and I have a bunch of store credit. I'm also selling a very nice comic book that it could fetch up to like $900. So I'm selling that, and I'm getting myself Mega Man X2, and it just went up in price. I don't give a fuck. I'm buying that, and it's a mint condition cart in like a 7.0, 7.5 box. It's good enough for me. Good enough for this guy. And I would like to play that fan game someday. This is easier, Jay-Z. It's much easier so far. Less buttery feet, but this is our first ice level, so this is something. But it's nice to see you, friend. How are you doing? Oh, we're going to the moon! Fuck. We gotta go. Yeah, that's difficult. Oh, God. Okay. And we were just talking about it. I've heard of it now. So how is it? Is it like, does it look 16-bit or does it look HD? Does it run off the same engine as Mega Man X series on Super Nintendo? If so, that's freaking awesome. I might even buy a copy on eBay or something if it's like reviewed as that good. I'll probably never have Mega Man 7 in box or X3. Those games are now like thousands of dollars, but we're gonna get X2 and we'll call it quits there. I'll just get the carts for the rest. If I can ever even find the cart for 7. That game is so expensive. Oh man, you know, maybe. Ahoy! It's so nice to see you, Analog Man. Sorry, I'm really screamed out, excited, happy. We're talking about all types of stuff. Go follow Analog Man, please. He's got amazing vibes, Scoom friendly. Just had some, you know, some harsh surgery from a hernia. I'm glad you got it done. I've had friends have those and they've recovered well, and I hope you're recovering well. And I loved your Wind Waker stream a little while back. You were playing it off the... No, let's go! That was so sick! I should have been dead. I should have been dead. No! That is meant to be. You're very welcome. Should be returning to work next week. Oh man, good. So you're back to like full health. I'm really happy to hear that. Oh my God! This platforming is intense. We can give some loves and shout outs to Jay-Z as well. Jay-Z and Shadowfox both stream. Great friends of many communities, like the one you're seeing here. And I did it again. I did it the same way. We got 1 life left. Okay. What spot are we in? We're on 4. Okay, I can do this. We don't have Tomahawk, but I do have my keen intuition of jumping and such. Went to Toronto. Oh, hold on. I'll come back. I can do this. Gotta slow down on that one part. That's the one part! No! You bastard! Continue. Yeah, I haven't played it yet, but I've seen it streamed, and yeah, it has a lot of Glory of X1, 2, and 3. I even went to Toronto to see Rush play their first show there. Literally cried half the show. Never realized how emotional it would be seeing them again after 11 years. Man, I never got to see Rush. That's so cool, though. Oh, for fuck's sake. Day's going really good. We had a stream earlier playing Hercules, and then we watched it in the Discord. I had a good dinner, good workout, and now we're playing this lovely game, which, you know, we almost got lucky on this level. And I couldn't help but notice they're not giving us a Tomahawk for the first time. Yeah, the music is, you know, it's got 2 songs, so talk all you will about quality of sound. I need more than 2 songs in my game. And this one's a little bit like, you know, like Sesame Street or, you know, Blue's Clues. It's just very, there's not a lot happening. It's very happy. Barney, you know, Barney's singing a song. I love you and you love me. We're a happy family. You know, it's got, there we go. We needed that. It's got a lot of, you know, that going on. Sad how their drummer, oh man, hold on. I'm gonna get the job done. The game's going really good. This is fun. We found it by playing and watching Hercules, and Hercules is often called Wonder Boy by Hades. So I was like, you know what? Let's get down. Hi, Rhino. Welcome in. It has one of the best scores in any 16-bit. Which one? Not this game. Not this fucking game. No way. Maybe 3 or 4 or 6 or something. The other song is better than this one, and this has been on 2/3 of all. Most of the maps are playing this same nursery rhyme song. Oh, Monster World. I wrote Monster World. Wait, what do you mean you wrote it? Fool me thrice, scoom on me. Ugh! Oh, Monster World, Monster Boy. You know what? Just forgive me. Oh, I should have just gone. Yeah. I'll continue. Here comes the hiccups. He's probably really cold in this cave, slapping these feet on the ice. Slippery, slippery, slippery. The real question is, what's World 8 gonna be like? Are they gonna do us like Adventure Island does us, which is real wrong? That game's World 8 is a real hoot and hollering to get through. It takes a lot of experience and pain. Thank you. All right. Everyone, chill. Round 3. Yeah, the arcade version's worse. I chose on this because I had access to it. I just know that my EverDrive battery is dried up and I need to switch it. And I could not find my screwdriver set. And I think it's because I lent it to a friend, like an idiot. And then his car, I should have not lent him that. And I don't have a spare to get this size to open the EverDrive. So I almost didn't play this. I was gonna play maybe Dino Crisis for PlayStation 1 for the first time. God damn it! Asshole! We gotta move faster. We gotta move faster, but tomorrow we're gonna play Pokemon Mystery Dungeon on the Game Boy Advance, red or blue or whatever color. And we're gonna go back to Super Ghouls and Ghosts 1cc run practice on Friday night. That's the plan. I don't know if I'll be streaming all day tomorrow or not. I'm undecided. I might just catch work and then come home and stream for like 6 hours? I think I could do that. I think if I start stream at 7, we go till 1. As long as I eat in between, I'll be able to go to bed. Oh, God. Hold on, let me catch up. Is it possible to play MS games on this? Yes, yep, I'm playing on Genesis Everdrive, correct. I'm on the Everdrive Pro. Yep, get one. Master Higgins, what's wrong? Why do you look so strange? Why do you look so strange? Yeah, you know, it's a good question, Victor, and it's just, this is the first form of it. This is the original. How do I go back? C. Don't die. I need to be slow and fast. Let's just time every jump. You know what, asshole? God, the game makes you jump short! I can do it! Fucking carnival music. You can win a game! Come on over here! Put your money in! Dumb jackass. Don't you want to win your kid or your date a nice plush bear? Come down and play my game! It's a carnival game! I love you and you love me. We're a happy family. That's the end! We can't do it right though! Get us out of there. Arcade version of a lot of early Sega games let you keep continuing until you get the last level. If you get a game over, it makes you start over. Damn! That would be rough. No Hudson B, no nothing. Yeah, easy GG. We don't have a tomahawk though. Nothing's easy from here. Sorry, Grover. I'd like 3 oranges and 4 muffins, please. I don't fucking care. Young Nasty Man, arch rival and nemesis of Wonder Boy with powers comparable to Wonder Boy. Wow. What? Oh my God. See, the hitboxes are so much more generous in this. They're very similar to the frogs, those bees. Without a tomahawk, this is tough. I don't know why that all happened. We fumbled. Need some more fruits. Couple bananas, we'll be fine. Hey, gotcha, welcome! I think we're at like 6 people who have quoted that song now, including me. We're gonna have to make Dango listen. Yeah, post it! Someone post it in the Discord and say, this is the one, Dango. Post it in the music section, I'll listen to it tonight. So it sounds like this song reminds you of another song. You're gonna go, you're gonna go. Tenacious D! Ah! This is actually before Adventure Island. This is the authentic AI game that came out, well, not Artificial Intelligence, but the Adventure Island game that came out before Adventure Island and the company split. Woo! Wipe out! We almost got hit. Let's go to World 6. We're going. song is just called Wonder Boy? I've heard Wonder Boy before. I just don't know the lyrics for nothing. I love Tenacious D, though, for what it's worth. I forget the name. There was a song in Guitar Hero. That's how I found them originally. I was like, is that Jack Black? They're like, yeah. The Metal, right? The Metal is in Guitar Hero 3 or World Tour. That was great. Yeah, it's a banger. It is. It's very good. McDonald's fries? Hell yeah. Are they warm or are they cold? Because if they're cold, throw them out. I don't even want to air fry those damn things. They're nasty cold. Get rid of them! Yeah, go, go, go! Don't need it. Thank you, little Bumblebee Tuna! You like having the scanline filter on? I sort of have a love-hate relationship with it. It sometimes feels like it kills the video bitrate if too much is happening. Yeah, and this game also just runs like shit. Oh! This game has some stutters just like Adventure Island does, where the game just gets like glitchy there, like on the platforms and stuff. But yeah, overall I love it. But there's different filters I use for different games. So like N64 is very specific compared to the Super Nintendo. Oh, that's so lucky. Ah, I knew we were gonna have to slow down on one of them! That was that one. They're gonna give us Tomahawk? This is evil because some of the platforms fall and some of them you gotta stop. Damn, he was so young in that video too. Your mic is not happy with you today. Yeah, it's got a lot of work to do. I've been screaming. Yeah, you know, the mics, we got a lot of learning to do on our microphone skills still. Yeah. Maybe one stream I'll keep my like OBS up and people can like, literally like you could tell me as I'm screaming if it's better or worse. Like we just do a microphone stream. Maybe I'll do that soon. Maybe I'll do that soon. That was so fortunate. Well, that was great. Later, Grovers. Let's go, baby. No, it's okay. I might be an extra in a movie being filmed near me on Friday. That's good. That's awesome, Rhino. Vance, welcome in. Make it so that smartphone viewers can see mic levels on the bottom half of the overlay. Yeah, that'd be cool. That'd be cool. How are you doing today, by the way? I hope you're well. Playing some good old... I almost said it, Adventure Island. Some Monster Boy. Oh, damn, we lost our cool skateboard. The Rock'em Sock'em jetpacks. Silk Song, True Ending, and beating it instead of trying to fill the void with another game. I started Silk Song. I've never played any game, then replayed right after. Oh boy, that's a lot of love. Monster Boy. Did I call it Monster World again? Bum, bum, bum. Wonder Boy! Wait, is there another, Is it called Monster Boy as well? Or am I just making that up? Wonder Boy. Fuck! I didn't know I was mispronouncing it earlier. My favorite thing about the Master System is it had a rich yellow on its palette, something that NES severely lacked. It's called Wonder Boy, but the monster is in the title of several other games. I see! Well, thank you for helping me clarify that. If I would have looked at my own stream title, I would have known, I guess. Like Monster World, right. Yeah, now I understand the context from earlier. It makes a lot more sense. Yeah. Monster World Boy. Oh. Wait, let's try this heart thing again. You're not supposed to... No, I wasn't. I was talking about this and just too scoom for my own good to know what was what. I probably did say Monster Hunter World or some shit. Who knows? I was blathering about something. No! Nope, I have not, and I really regret not buying the EverDrive we had in our store that had all the games on it already. Because I have no way to play Game Gear right now. It's super sad. There's a lot of titles on there. I believe that console has its own Batman and Robin game. What the fuck was that? 6-3. We got through 6-1 and 6-2 pretty quick. I didn't even know we were on 6-3, so that was a good death. I'm taking it. Yeah! Adventure Island together! Thank you so much, Fluff. Anyone else want to take a proper tokage? I would love to, with many of the people. It's becoming a thing now. I'm taking lingo from a friend that's been saying it like that for a while, and I can't. It's lovely. Come on. Invincibility? Nope. Damn, I wanted invincibility. Can we get a shout out for our friend Vance, who also streams and does a lot of the retro scene? It was awesome to raid into you, maybe like 6 months back or whatever it was, but it was nice to like officially meet you that night, and always appreciate seeing you. Hope you're well. You're playing Earthbound Beginnings? I don't even know what that is. What's Beginnings? The Game Boy Advance one? If so, that's really cool and good choice. I gotta still play my first adventure, Earthbound. Adventure Bound. Wonder Bound. That sounds like a game of flavor, like a golden retriever. Oh. Starring Wonderbound. Or Mother 1, it's the original game, NES. Oh, Christ. I started that briefly. We played it in Japanese. I actually got through some scenarios. I was quite shocked. I hope you're loving it. I hope it's been really good to you. Easy. Yeah, there we go. Wonder Boy, what is your secret power? Now I know that's Tenacious D. Now I know. Thank you, Retro Mike. Thank you for that. I would have tried to catch the butterfly like it was a power-up. There's a mod team that converted all the Mother 1 Earthbound Beginnings and Mother 2 SNES engine, and it's so good. Been playing with the roomie. Oh, damn. All right, thank you again. Can we get another shout-out for Retro Mike? Thank you for raiding in here. I really appreciate it. Have a great night. Hope to see you again soon. Certainly we'll see you on Friday for some Donkey Kong Country 2. Dun 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 dun. Okay. Do 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 do. Here comes a ninja. Yeah, Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna put it in the middle to easy. Just so far. Just so far, but yes. Everyone's different, but I consider Adventure Island 1 to be easy in my terms, just because it's so forgiving, and you only have to memorize one level at a time with infinite continues. So please take that for what you will. I do find AI 1 to be easier than Adventure Island 2 and 3, because those games make you replay fucking 8 levels when you die. So yes, I definitely put this in the easier bracket for sure. Since you're playing with a ROM cart, perhaps you could look into some of those Game Gear conversions as an alternative. Yeah! If they work on here, I'd love to do that. I'd love to do that, man. That would be amazing. Yeah, thank you for that shout out, Purple. Oh god. We're gonna wait. I don't even need it. Patience. I don't know what the fuck that is. A wonder sign? It's the little gremlin from Gremlins. Sega! That was a scary fight. We had to play a little defense there. It was the A from Sega. Mario Kart Wii compiled beta releases this month. Gonna have to play. And 200 plus tracks. God damn! But just order the Mayflash USB sensor bar. Soon I'll be able to play Mario Kart Wii any way I want. That's awesome. Are we in World 7 now? Or we're in, yeah, we're in 7. Tell you what though, this game is definitely more beautiful than Adventure Island. The graphics are very different. And I will say that I enjoy them more. It's just slightly higher detailed and like I like the shading and color of the character and everything just looks very nice. Let's fucking go. You can't tell if they're gonna go back up or not. I felt so rushed. Dun 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 dun. That's cool. Do this again. Don't feel rushed this time. It's unnecessary. Just play it nice and cool. Yeah, go get out of here. Numero cuatro. We have no more tomahawk. Boy, I wonder. Woo. Were those blue guys from a Carpenter's Happy Carlton Earthbound? I don't know. I've not played an Earthbound. The fairy pretends to be an ally but flies away when the going gets tough. That's true. They run with their tail between their legs. 7-2. We got 7 levels to go. Or if it follows the same formula at least. All right. I'll take that. It's fine. That's what you get, you little Jimmy the King fan boob. I'm gonna call these Zubats boobs. That creep is on a roll, man. Let me tell you something, pendejo. That creep can fucking roll. Liam and me? We're gonna fuck you up. I like to skateboard. My name's Owen Wilson. Wow, 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 wow. I love the Zubat line. Crobat is my favorite friendship evolution. It's a pretty good one. Pretty good Pokemon right there. I should have just stayed on the skateboard going forward. That's okay. We could restart. This is an easy level to start. Boobats, yeah. Boobats. Hercules was great. Thank you for asking. It's very easy. I think 100% of that game legit be hard. We could have taken that route. I'm just not... I guess I'm up for a challenge in games, but that would have been Collectathon. But anyways, the vanilla game on normal was super chill. It's about as easy as Aladdin on SNES. You know, you get to play the movie. It's good. They had different elements too. It wasn't just platforming. There were some ups and downs. Like you can go up and down on the map. There were boss fights. There was the mode where you were like running forward. It was pretty damn good. For a PlayStation 1 platformer, I think I gave it an 8. No, I gave the movie an 8.5. I would give the game... If I knew of the movie more, I would probably give it a higher score, but I'd probably go like a 7. A 7 flat. Streaming entertainment, it was great. Like, the stream itself was fantastic. But the game was a little easy. You gotta knock points off for being too easy. Oh! I got all the time in the world, man. Appreciate y'all having some good conversations out there. Yeah, please do. It's really good. Yeah. I should have just dove forward. Now we don't have a freaking tomahawk. I don't know how many lives we have there, but we're low. Oh, that might be good. Ah, I missed it. Whatever that does. It might just be points. Please throw. God damn it, Owen! Is that it? Thanks, Purple! I feel good. I'm just trying to get the, you know, the easy dub, and we're stopping here. Let's try this again. Just 1,000 points. Which is a lot. Slow. Ah! Look at that. Sega Master System was unknown to me as a child. So exploring it would be like playing video games from an alternate reality. Yeah, I agree. Hercules seemed to have some secrets to it. Maybe more endings or passwords. Maybe. It could have. I think getting more of the percentage per each map, like all the coins and stuff, it probably did do something. There may be a lot more to that game. That's a good point. Thanks for saving me. Hey, why do you have 50 little dolls of me? Man, we're concerned about this fact right here. This is concerning. Oh my god! That felt so good. What the fuck is that? A Tanuki suit? Going to the sky with our lady friend. Don't touch the item that looks like whatever the hell that was. I don't even know what happened there. Bro. I'm glad that worked out. Hey, Mutant Duma, welcome in. How you doing, man? Shout this lovely friend out. I hope you're well. Sorry, that sigh was for unknown reasons. I loved all three Mario Lands, 3 the most. I love Wario, greedy for treasure. Wario's a pretty badass character, but a rude one. I love him in the Mario sports games. Ah, yeah, you're last playing that PlayStation 1 game, Lazurna. Look forward to your next stream, man. Kelpain, welcome, man. How you doing? Welcome. I hope you're doing well. My cousin has Mario Land 3 and I never had a ton of time with it. I should fix that. Yeah, I have not played, I've played the first Mario Land, or no, the second one a lot growing up, but I did not play 3 ever. Is there a 3? Oh, damn it. Yep, doing pretty good. I think I'm due for a break. I think I need to take a little break. We're gonna take one soon. I gotta just go walk around and I gotta get off my ass. Maybe get the ice pack again, that might feel good. Yeah. Wario Land 3 is Wario Land. Oh. Yeah, I gotta play all those games on Game Boy. We should start with the first one. It's such a good soundtrack, Super Mario Land. Yeah, 3 is Wario Land 1, got it. I actually did not know that. Whew. Get him. Don't stop. Get it, get it. Just go, brother. I'm gonna take these McDonald's fries if you don't get them. Three? I thought we were on fucking 4 or 5. Well, the lag is insane. Why would we use these springs? I'll take it. Shadow Revan Knight! Sounds the alarm! How you doing, man? I have to say, I was slightly disappointed with the movie. I was slightly disappointed. Still great. Still fun. But it didn't have the special magic to it. Fucking Disney. I gave it like a 7. But of course I love seeing the characters. I hope you're well, man. How have streams been? How are you? I hope you're doing awesome. Our friend is a Mandalorian and they stream on Twitch and play all types of games. Modern, retro, Legend of Dragoon, you know, freaking Dead Space. I loved your Dead Space stream very much. Freaking awesome commentary. And Resident Evil, you were playing the RE1 remake. That was a lot of fun. I miss you, dude. I hope you're well. Whatever Mortal Shell 2 is that like Mortal Kombat Ninja Turtles, Street Fighter Tekken type of a thing? I hope it's fun. I cannot make the distance, you have to toss me! Toss me. Toss me, toss me, toss me, toss me, toss me, toss me. I cannot make the distance, toss me, toss me, toss me. Yeah, they love Lord of the Rings over there as well. Star Wars, all the fun shit. Oh God. Toss me, toss me, toss me, toss me! John Rhys Davies knew what the fuck he wanted to do with that role. Let's get on this level. We're kicking the shit out of this game right now. Shadow Revan does Monday through Thursday, super late night streams. That sounds like the TV going on and off from like 2003. When we do that sound effect, I don't know what it's from. But Monday through Thursday, late nights, Shadow Revan streams. I'm sure we'll be raiding in there again sooner than later. A lot of positivity flowing and cursing. You know, you love to interact with your games. You play it on hard mode. Oh, asshole! Yeah! You like that shit? You little prick! Those movies are a great showcase for platonic dwarf and elf man love. Gotta make the distance, don't tell the elf. If I could just have a small lock of your hair. It wouldn't be too much to ask for. Just one strand of your golden, beautiful hair. Sexy lady. I'd like to take those clothes off and see what you could do with a man like me with passionate love. Yeah. Get the fuck out of my way. We're going to World 8! Like, Napalm Man stage on Game Boy uses those spinning drill things, and you get to ride them through the level. Ooh! 32X is averaging 180? Oh, I was gonna get one for 100 recently. My coworkers weren't letting me because we only have it in box. I was like, I don't want to buy it in box. Well, those 16 games won't be played on stream unless I rent it. I just borrow it. We'll borrow the 32X. Fuck that thing. I'm not paying that much money for it. It's got like one, like, no, it has 2 highly rated games. I think one of them just shoot 'em up, and one of them is a Knuckles game, and everything else is just crap. I've heard this before. Maybe there's one other game with somewhat saving grace of a reason to play it. It might be Mortal Kombat 2 or something. Screw that system. Yeah. Chaotix, I think that's the one I was thinking of. Oh, thank you, Purple. I didn't see you were going to sleep. All right, good night, Light Judge. Thank you so much for hanging out. I appreciate you. Get good rest. I appreciate you seeing that, Purple. The purple voided. Ah! Someone give Purple a hug for me. And toss me. Someone toss me and give Purple a hug. To kind of make the distance, you have to toss her. Woo! Run, baby, run! Gotta make the distance. All right, we'll let it sleep. It's just really fun. Gimli's good. Thanks, Joke. I gotta look at the screen right now. The fuck, man? We're only at 3? I don't like this level. Yeah, skateboard? That's so freaking evil. Yeah, there's no way. There's no. Now we gotta work really hard to get this dub. Stop doing that. That's so evil! God damn it! We have another life? Oh, crap. That was a one-up that girl gave us. Let's not squander it. That was the move. One at a time. Single file, very nice. Ah! Race driving sucks on every console, I believe. If I'm not mistaken, that's just a notoriously bad game. Oh! That's what we should have done earlier. We should have played Hercules for Game Boy. And a Kevin Sorbo for Game Boy Color. We should play that Game Boy Color Hercules game. Like, if we beat this here in a couple, like, 20 minutes or something, we should do it. I have the power. Or we end stream and I get to work like a good boy, but I'm not tired. Oh my god, this level's gonna suck. Ooh. Yeah, the song's growing on you. Hey, more emotes on my super secret account. Oh, well, nice to see you, Bundor. Can we shout out, maybe we should shout out your actual channel. Can we shout out Bundor_, please and thank you. Lovely friend of many communities and does a lot of speedrunning and just fun times. Battletoads, Mega Mans, you know, all that stuff. Castlevania's the retro goodness of the world. But thanks, nice to see you, and I'm glad you got some emotes with your alt. We're playing a really good game right now. Made by developers that actually cared about themselves and other people in this... What the fuck was that? That was really rude. Thanks, Purple and Joke. This is one of the Play Random games you gotta play one of these days. Yeah, this is really good. I highly recommend this to anyone that likes We kicked the shit out of this map. I gotta blow my nose. Give me 1 second. Ah! 8-3? We're smoking it. We got 2 levels left, more than likely. I played the arcade version of this. There's a collection on Switch and other platformers as well. Yeah, I heard about that. I was actually on Wikipedia earlier about the whole Wonder Boy series. Thank you again, Jay-Z. Because I was curious about it and knowing more about it. And yeah, I saw this got quite a few ports. I'm gonna try and beat this game right now, though. Fuck. Well, this is pretty much a dub, right? Grover. We're going to the last world. I have to, yeah, got it right away. Monster Boy and Wonder World was the first adventure game I played. Even if you don't get into it, dig the OST. Yeah, no, I'm gonna play it. I plan to play all these. I love platformers, so you know this is amazing. This might be the last level. Hi, Aderna. How are you doing? I am fantastic. Thank you for asking. I really am. Okay. That was some Matrix shit. We're like Keanu right now, everyone. Ah! was really good. Dragon's Trap is another classic. I have the Steam remake and love it quite a bit. Ooh. You have Wonder Boy 3 CIB? Very nice. Oh my god, they're gonna give us a tomahawk. This level's gonna be tough, I can tell. Especially when Zeus is throwing lightning bolts in our ass. I gotta go to my stream thing real quick. How long have we been? Oh, we're on 2 hours and 15 minutes. All right, I was gonna take a break, but we'll wait a little bit longer. We might be able to beat this, and I'm gonna have to pick a new game because I think it's too early to end. We're not ending after 2 hours. Ew! No, 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 no. I gotta slow down. I gotta slow down. All right, this ain't gonna be an easy one. We got really lucky on that first run with the skateboard and just dodging traffic. Let me check my lurks. Looks good. All right, let's get it. Gotta be careful. I was live earlier. I played some Hercules. We did like I think it was a 4-hour stream. Yeah, it may have been 5. I don't remember. But yeah, we played Hercules and then we watched the movie in the Discord. It was a really good day today. Yeah, Kazumaya, this is the original Adventure Island. Before the company had some issues with its staff. You gotta run through that. Oh, God, this is gonna be a tough map. 8-4 is the whole game, it seems. I hope you're well, Kazumaya, and I hope streams have been fun. I've certainly missed streaming. I hope you've been well. Yeah, thanks, Turbo Dad. Woo! We got ourselves a nice doozy. I think if I lose a lot here in the next like 5 minutes, I'm gonna take a short break. I'm gonna get I might get a craft beer. I got some heavy beers in my fridge. My friends that came over for UFC last weekend got some really cool, delicious looking fancy beers, as I call them. And I might pop one of those bad boys because this might take a little while. I'm just gonna say, you know, it might. God damn it! It's electrifying. It might take a little bit. So I think a cold beer after a good day. Oh. Woo! That was a good stretch. Can we get a shout out for Kazumaya? What a lovely, lovely friend you are. I hope streams have been fun and you've been well. Kazumaya! Snails. 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 Arca! Bum, bum, bum. You're last playing Pokemon Emerald! Well, that's funny, because we'll be playing Pokemon tomorrow as well. Fuck. We're doing pretty bad. I think we need to step away. We're gonna do it here soon. I may even turn my air conditioning on because it's fucking hot in here. That lightning bolt was so close to my culo. I actually didn't hit the jump button there. Back in middle school, I would always pronounce Pokemon as Poke Your Mom. People hated it. You know what? My friends' dads in the past that didn't understand Pokemon always called it Pokemon. Like, intentionally. Like, it was such a funny joke. It's like, sir, it's really not funny at all. Like, it just makes you intolerant of learning. We don't pronounce, you know, things purposely wrong that we've heard 1,000 times unless we're just trying to be funny. And, you know, after decades of parents saying Pokemans, it just gets like, it's super lame. It's so lame. It's like it's actually it's Pokemon. If there was like a joke within it, I could see, but there's not. You would say, you kids with your Pokemans playing Pokemon Go. I was very much an adult when that came out, but there were more dads calling it Pokemans in that era too. Someone walked off a cliff today trying to catch a Snorlax. Died playing Pokemans. Rest in peace, little Billy. Those stories were ridiculous. People walking off cliffs trying to get a Snorlax? What the hell? I walked into it. You can pronounce Harry Potter, so why can't you pronounce Executor? Right. Right. I don't know what that's from, but exactly. Part 2, that's right, Future Rush. We are back. Sir, why don't you appreciate Japanese culture? Get real. I wouldn't even say anything. I just heard it so many times over the years. You know, because I had friends where we would legitimately get together and just trade Pokemon, you know? You'd trade in the game and get, like, Growlithe and Sandshrew and whatever. Like, this is fun. And they'd be like, ah, you bad damn Pokemons! Pokemans! Your Pac-Man video games and your hula hoops. Yeah, that's how we're gonna do this. Kill every one of you. Yeah! For real, he's a little different. We're on the last level, I believe, as well. We're on 8-4. All right, this is gonna be very tough. Very tough. No Tomahawk now. There's no fucking way I'm doing this without a Tomahawk. Were we on 3 or 2? I was an OG Pokemon adopter from day one in North America, so while I didn't quite hold on my obsession with it beyond the year 2000 or so, I enjoyed it. Yeah, exactly. I enjoy the games for being outstanding RPGs, especially in the nature of their style. Oh, that's how you do it. Well, that's not so bad. Apple. I was gonna die no matter what there, but at least I understand what to do now. That cold beer is calling my name right now. I'm gonna just give me like, I'm gonna take like a 2-minute break. I'm gonna put this. Oh, fuck it. I'll just go to the BRB. Give me 2 minutes. I'm going to go stretch really quickly so I actually take a break. I'm going to fill my water and grab a nice craft beer. Enjoy some Final Fantasy 13 music. I'll be back in 2-3 minutes.